Good morning. Welcome, family. This is yours truly, Underrated One. My channel is the Underrated Darkness. Welcome. Doing another underrated darkness. Doing another underrated man's breakfast fellowship. I did this like two days ago. Just we'll try it out. All right. So number one grinder. Chef JT, not just chefing in the kitchen. I be chefing of information. Believe that. Best in the business. All right? When I'm doing, I'm gonna put the invite in the piece so your brothers can get on. All right? Gonna talk about man's things. Like again, like I said, I'm not gonna do it every day. But underrated one want to see some men gonna come. All right? So come on through. Come on through, brothers. Come on through. And let me see. Put this up there. Let me read this. Let's get it in. Come and join real conversations with the underrated one. Us as righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine be there for each other. We got. Yes, sir. That's from the one and only, the underrated one. Throw this up there. Cash App. Okay. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put this on mute, get my breakfast on. I'm gonna fix my breakfast, and I'll be right back. Just come by, just get on. I'll be back. Sorry about that, family. Sorry about that. To get certain things situated. I believe I fixed everything. Welcome to my channel, The Underrated Darkness. Yours truly, the underrated one. I see you on ID. I see you back on. Sorry about that, brother. I had to fix some things. You can come back on. Come back, get back on. Everything. So they put the link back in. Sorry for the inconvenience. Hold on, family. I'm here. I'm here, ID. I had to mute because I was fixing something. So you can come back. All right. So welcome to our second Underrated Men's Breakfast Fellowship Live. Yours truly, JT. Yours truly, the underrated one. So I want you to come back. Salute, shout out to the LGBC, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community. They put that in. I forgot. Been one of those mornings, but we're gonna get through it, family. We're gonna get through it. We'll get through it. We'll get through it. So I'm back in the piece. Any man that wants to get on the panel, let's chat. You know what I mean? This is the time. Don Dada, I see you. I see you in a minute. Thanks for you for coming. The one and only D Hodges, thanks for coming. That's all the other LTBC brother. And the one and only Israel Doctrine, better known brother ID. Thanks for coming. Come back in. So, anybody just want to come in, come in. Let me say my prayers. All right. I'm back here. I'm back. I hope everybody's doing okay. I do have Cash App is capital JT 53000. Also PayPal, capital J, all in caps, JTBLACK. So hit me up on that if you can. They put this, baby, read this again. Come and join real conversation with the underrated one, us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuinely be there for each other. We all we got. You got to remember that. Got to remember that. Mm-hmm. Hold on, friend. Hold on. So I'm here. Shout out to Bayou Buddy and everybody else over there. Shout out to you. We're gonna get this cracking, y'all. We're gonna get this cracking. Yo. Yeah. Hold on. Yeah. Yeah. So it doesn't make a difference. We talking about men's things. There's no topic. I'm not doing that yet. So you did. So I'm saying that just come on through, D Hodges. The link is in the chat. The one and only salute to you, the brother ID. Good morning, sir. How you doing?
Peace. What's up? What's up, bro?
Yeah,
Good
I'm
morning.
grinding. Good morning to you, man. Peace to you and your family. I'm just grinding, man. That's it. That's all I know. I'm grinding.
Yeah, that's what you're supposed to be doing. Anything else will be ludicrous.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, man. We're talking about men's things, so you know, ain't no topic. Just the second version. I did it Wednesday. See what it is. It seems like this, you know, it's good. So I'm not gonna do this every morning, but you know, just for the just for the men, man. Just for the men. This ain't for no, you know, ladies and stuff like that. Ladies, y'all want to support, y'all can support. There's no doubt. But just for the men. I'm just trying to establish something for the men. So, you know, anything, brother, you want to speak on it, you can speak on it, then we can roll from there.
Oh man, ain't much going on, man. I had an incident yesterday that kind of hurt me a little bit. You know, being a man
Oh, wow.
and being emotional
Uh-huh.
sometimes, even when I don't need to be emotional. You know,
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
life give you stuff and life takes stuff away. So this young sister, she was working at the spot with me, and she put in a 2 weeks notice. I didn't know, so they like tomorrow last day, and I'm like, what the? She leaving? Man, this
Mm.
job ain't gonna be the same.
Oh, wow.
You know,
Yeah, that's up. Yeah. So let me
that's
ask
like
you. Okay, go ahead,
that's
bro.
like
Go.
you gain and lose stuff. You gain stuff and you lose stuff. So it's just another moment of taking an L. I can deal with it.
Mm-hmm.
But go
Right.
ahead and ask your question.
Hold on a second. Let me get this out my lip. um, the thing is that I know you've been in these streets for a long time and everything, you know, and then throughout the years of these men, how they be acting. Now, to you, some of us do act in accordingly for what's going on as black men? The way you know, I'm talking about a constant attack that on us and everything. What do you
Well,
think that we need to? Oh, go ahead, come on.
it's a culture thing, man. The culture is defined and shaped and molded by women. So
Mm-hmm.
therefore, men act feminine.
Okay.
That's what I
Yeah.
done found. You know, back in my days, before YouTube really started cracking down, trying to crack down on the cursing, I used to call them B Negroes. And then that B didn't stand for black. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I done found through the years out here in these YouTube streets. It's a bunch of feminine cats that cater to women, act like women, and their whole demeanor is feminine. You know, they can't say a manly thing like good job or nice convo or this and that. They have to make, everything a issue. And it's like, bro, why did you even post that? Don't you know back in my day they said if you didn't have nothing good to say, shh, don't say nothing at all. This generation didn't get that message, huh? If you ain't got nothing good to say, just be
Yeah.
quiet.
Yeah.
Say nothing at all. It'll save a lot of trouble.
Yeah. You are with that. Let me introduce James Kells. Yo, what introduce yourself, James Kells, to the panel and to the chat, please. Speak to the
What's
brother
going
ID right
on?
here.
What's going on, man? I just want to salute the platform. I want to salute Underrated Darkman. You know what I'm saying? The host. You know what I'm saying? I've been around this sector for a minute. Just want to say salute to everybody, man. I hope everybody's staying safe out there, man. You know what I mean? Yo, Underrated Darkness, yo, may I ask you a question? You
Yes, sir. Go
you
ahead.
you cool with Israel Doctrine?
Yeah, me is what Doc know each other for a minute.
Oh, that's what's up, man.
See,
I
see, see,
respect.
see, see, see. I be telling you, I be sleeping on the underrated one. I don't be letting my cars out. You know what I mean? I don't do
Right.
that.
Right. That's
But that,
what's up, man.
matter of fact, she stay asleep to introduce me to Israel doctrine, and after that, man, it been all good. You know what I'm saying? So
Oh, okay.
me and the brother know each other for a minute. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, that's what's
Yeah,
Like
up.
I said,
peace, what's up, bro?
Yeah, man, ain't nothing up, man. You know, same old, man. I just think like this YouTube sector is about everybody need to show their face card. You know what I'm saying? Nobody don't need to be like sugarcoating, lying, undermining, backdoor sliding, cutthroat. Everybody need to play a responsibility and deal with accountability. You know what I'm saying? So one hand wash the other, two hands wash the face. And everybody on this sector did grimy stuff. Nobody don't got unclean hands in this sector. Everybody got blood on their hands, and that's a fact. So while you
And
throwing
if
the
you at
stones at
war,
somebody, you need to throw the stone right back at yourself, because it says in the Bible, if you never sinned before, then you can't cast the first stone. You know what I'm saying?
yeah, but when you at war, do you kill your enemy or do you let your enemy live and kill you?
And 48 laws of power, you got to learn how to use your enemy, because you use your enemy more than you use your friend, because your friend know you best. That's in 48 laws of power, bro.
Yeah, that's
That's a
cool.
fact. That's
I
a
have no
fact.
problem with the
Why would I
48
kill
laws.
my enemy? Then I can get the upper hand on my enemy and use my enemy to kill another enemy that I don't even know that's watching me, which is my friend, because my friend know me best. And your best friend would stab you in the back. You got to learn how, like you said. I heard you say that you play chess, bro, because that statement is sound like that statement you just made sound like checkers.
What? Don't let your enemy kill you? That's checkers.
Nah, that's checkers. How can my enemy kill something that I already see my enemy making a move towards me? You're gonna always see your enemy coming. You're not gonna see your friend coming,
So the question
because
is, if the
sheep come in
enemy
sheep
is
clothing
coming,
all the time, bro.
if the enemy is coming, do you let him kill you? Yes or no, or do you do
I
something
just
to
told
stop
you.
his
I just told
momentum?
you what I would do. I just told you what I would do to my enemy. I just broke that down. So why would I iterate that again?
We're talking. And whatever you iterated before, I didn't interject, or did I come in? So I don't really know what you said or how you said it or what you meant and all the other different statements I can make about the statement you made. So I'm asking you directly now so I know.
I'm not doing. I
You know what I'm
I
saying?
said no. I won't kill my enemy, man. I just said no. I wouldn't. I just said no.
So
I wouldn't kill my
so
enemy.
that
No.
so that would mean that you would let your enemy kill you, because if you don't stop him somehow, some way, and his intent is to kill you, then
Who
define.
trying to kill you, bro? Who trying to kill you, bro? Nobody in this space trying to
Man,
kill
we
you,
just
bro.
talking in general. Did I say
Nobody,
anybody was trying to
hey yo,
kill me?
nobody is not trying to kill you, bro. You using all
Listen,
of these
you
annihilations,
muted.
all of this stuff. We hear you in
no,
this
no, no,
YouTube
no, no,
streets,
no, whoa, whoa, whoa,
and
whoa, whoa. Time out, time out, time. We're not gonna have none of that. Time. It's all about building. James Kells, I'm gonna say this about Israel. I'm not gonna get to it. What Israel, what Brother ID is talking, we talking about in general. Now I'm not gonna get into what things what he was into, but
right.
I can tell you this, that he been through some true shit. All right.
Yeah, right,
No,
no
no,
doubt.
no. Let me finish. I appreciate it. Thank you. And so you got to understand what he is coming from. It's all about, he asks you a question. So it's all about the builder. So it's all about, we had a mutual understanding, because there's somebody, there's some of us had different variations about it.
True
So
indeed.
excuse me.
True.
But that's what I'm saying is like this, that remember I was saying that sometimes instead of the tone, we gotta listen to the content very carefully and stuff like that. It's all about general conversation. Let's have general conversation instead of like going back each other. Can I have none of that? No, make have none of that. So with J. Kels,
Yeah,
when you go back Israel Doctrine, you explain yourself. Then
it's
J.
simple.
Kels,
It's like this. it seemed like he knows something about me. I don't know nothing about him. Never heard his name, never been on the
That's
same panel, never seen the brother. I have
right.
no preconceived issues with you for no reason because I don't know you at all. So
Right.
I'm talking in general. I'm not talking about you because I don't know nothing about you or nothing that you would do or whatever. So when I say, do we let our enemy kill us? Because if they're plotting every day to kill us, we can watch them. We can either be the fox and outfox them, or we can be the lion and just devour them. Well, if you devour your enemy, you never have to worry about that guy again because he's gone. You might find another problem, you might find another enemy, but if that one was trying to kill you and you could take him out and prevent everything that he was planning, I think that's a great move. Though I respect the 48 laws of power that you was referenced, I think taking out the problem is the best solution.
To
Okay, go,
iterate
go ahead,
that
James. Go
though,
ahead, go ahead, James.
I really think that your enemy got bigger and stronger, man. And all you did was make your enemy even more powerful. You know what I'm saying? And you're talking about all these enemies though. What enemy are you talking about? Are you talking about
So
the system? Is you talking
so
about
so
YouTube? What
so
enemy are you like quote unquote talking
have you
about? Like
heard of
because you're not being
have you
direct.
have you heard of a you making it about me again, but it's cool. I'm cool. Have you ever heard of taking a glutton and feeding him until his whole stomach bursts open? So you saying people then got bigger. That's great. The bigger they are, they say what? Back in the day, what did they say? The bigger they are, the harder they fall.
They fall.
It's a lot more weight hitting the ground than 100 pounds if you got a 400 pounder. And when he hit the ground, it's a different reaction at the fall.
Right. Right. But I was taught, my mom used to always say that to me when I was growing up, man. She always used that analogy, like the bigger they are, the harder they fall. But I come to realize living in this world, the bigger they are, the harder they hit back too, though. You know what I'm saying? Because your mom is not going to fight your fight once you walk outside. Your mom's going to give you things and analogies that somebody else told her, so on and so forth. That's why we have these things. But but even though she's your mother who birthed you, she would never ever fight your battles for you though. She would never
Right.
go
So
through what you went through as a black man, and she would
so
never
let's stop
even
being
fathom.
indirect.
Hold on, I'm not done. I'm not done speaking, sir. She would never fathom what you've been through though. Never. You know what I'm saying?
So let's stop speaking indirect. Who you talking about? Hassan, Sarnetta, Khalil. Which one of
I'm
my
talking
enemies?
about. I'm talking
It
about
seems
all
as
your
if you're talking
enemies.
about a
All your
certain enemy.
enemies bigger than you.
No,
How they
but you
bigger than
know,
me?
no, no. Let me say. Okay, okay, go.
Hold on one sec. How are they bigger than me? Who name one?
I'm not naming nothing. You the one who came up with this analogy, gutting your
I never
enemies out,
said I had
ledgering.
enemies. You the one assumed that I got enemies, and I'm talking about my enemies. So I want to hear who
But
and
are
what
you
you're
talking about
assuming.
the system, the enemy? Are you talking about what enemy are you talking about?
I
Like
don't
who's
know.
the
You made an
enemy
assumption.
and who's you? I
Assumption
didn't
makes
do
an
that.
ass out
I
of.
never
Hold
said
up, brother.
enemies.
Hold
I
up.
said who is your enemy?
Assumption makes an ass out of you, and it makes an ass out of me. You said I was being indirect because I wasn't speaking on it directly, but you never put anybody in the spot to get shot at. All I need is a target. So I'm asking you now,
Why
what
would
is the
I?
target that you laying out for me so I can shoot at it?
That's like me. That's like me
Are
helping
you
out a
afraid
cop and
now?
telling a cop to do his job for him. Why
You
would I do
afraid
your
now?
job for you though? Why would I do
You
that? Why
afraid
would
now?
I? Why would I call a
Are you
name out?
afraid now, brother? Are
It
you
ain't
afraid
about
to?
being afraid. I'm not. Come on, man. I heard you on these panels numerous of times. I'm talking
And
about
once
like
again, you
five,
have a
6
Whoa,
years
whoa,
ago.
whoa,
preconceived
whoa, whoa.
something.
Come on,
You
come
have
on,
a
whoa, whoa.
hold
Whoa,
up,
let me.
on. You have a preconceived something. So just give me what you preconceived so I can deal with it.
It's garbage, man. It's garbage.
No, 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 no.
See, that's the female bitch stuff I'm talking about. This dude come on here like, oh, you know Israel doctrine, I get to speak to him. And then he got a certain type of feeling, a way of thinking, but yet he won't lay it on the table to deal with it. Oh, you're garbage. It's
no.
lay it out and let's deal with it.
I understand that, but let me say this though. Let me know. Whoa. We got to calm this down. We got to calm this down. Well, I think what it is, James don't know the history of what's going on Israel doctrine too. And so, but I get what you're saying, and I get what you say, but he don't know. That's what I'm saying. He don't know the enemies
Well,
that
I'm
you got
here
to go
right
through.
now
Like I do.
directing the person. Let me turn my camera on so you can see. I'm here right now in the person willing to talk about any perceived notion he has towards any enemy or anybody that think they're an enemy or want to be an enemy. Like Michael Edwards, is Michael Edwards bigger than me? No. So Khalil Money, do he got more subscribers and stuff? He over there doing a good job of lying, and he might be one that perceives the lie as truth, but he's not bigger than me. Sinetta, I mean, if he wasn't running with Khalid Abdul Muhammad, he wouldn't be as big as he is, right? And her son, they grew him. He's a YouTube made man. And who made him? All the individuals, even that individual to say he's bigger than you. In what sense? He don't talk about realer issues than me. He never addressed me. He addressed other YouTubers, but he won't address me because he don't want to address the question of what happened to that boy. So I think it's wrong for that guy to come in because he's seen and heard me on your panel and try to attack. And it's like, you don't even know who my enemies are. Layla Wales, that woman that went into hiding after she did all that last year. So it's like, what enemies? Name one. Why would I do that? You know who your enemies is or this. I don't know who you saying bigger than me. I don't know nobody bigger than me. You know what I'm saying? I don't know. He don't know. He don't understand what he's perceiving because the conglomerate, the network, has played with his mind or played with his butthole, whichever one that they didn't play with, he's in his feelings. And just like most YouTubers are, they in their feelings. And when you try to talk to them about their feelings because they so emotional, they never want to address their feelings. They like, I'm in my feelings and I want to stay in these feelings. I'm not going to allow you to make me feel anything else than what the people already has implanted in me to feel.
I get what you're saying, but I would say this. I'm gonna say this. I knew the brother for a while, and you know what I mean. What I talked to him, he seemed like he's a stand up brother, but I feel it was a misunderstanding. That's what I'm saying. That he, like I said, he really don't know the history of what's going on. And
But as
so,
men, when we got a misunderstanding, we need to speak. So when he say, "Oh, you're not being genuine and you're not addressing the matter," I'm like, I don't know what your matter is. I never seen you, heard you, dealt with you before. You done seen of me, heard of me, felt some way about what I done did or done, or how my enemies is this and that. Why don't you address how you feel and just tell me so I can address it? I'm not running. I hate that, like you said, some morning bill, and it couldn't been a bill. You have to get on some personal stuff about how you feel about me. But as men, if you want to address it, brother, if you need some enlightenment, as a brother, a man, I will enlighten you. You know,
I got you. Because yo, James, if you can hear me, yo, come back, man, so we can build on this and we can get it on. We can get it on, man. Cause y'all, this cannot happen, man. This cannot happen, man. We got a lot of things us as men we got to deal with already. You know what I mean? And so, just come back and let's handle it. Let's handle it as men. You know what I mean? Because that's what the system want us to do.
I was talking about what happened to me at work, kind of moved me emotionally, and all of a sudden I'm dealing with YouTube enemies and being attacked by one of their little minions. Like,
I
you
know,
want
because
to take
I've been through
take
it.
up for them? I'll beat you up right quick and wait for them to say something so I can beat them up again. Say something.
Mm.
I done
DC
heard
Purple Diva,
you
thank
play
you.
chess. You play chess. What that? I mean, which show did I say it on? How many times have you heard that? So you want to deal with my Chesley mind? Yeah,
I get no.
it's all good though, brother. I don't run from conflict. That's why people done tried to steal my title, but I'm Mr. Controversy. Wherever there's controversy, I'm willing to address it because it's normally about me and things that I
Mm.
do. You know, somebody posted on Sinetta wall like, why would you call into a show? I was like, I called Sinetta yesterday. I didn't call into a show. He opened up the phone on his show. And what did I say? I said, I didn't know y'all was having a show. I was calling to talk to you. So I wasn't calling into the show. I didn't even know it was a show. But anything that I do or anything they see and hear me do, they always take it as you lost. And it's like, how do I lose calling someone and they put me on their show and I tell them, I don't even know you had a show.
Mm-hmm.
What I'm doing on the show. You ain't supposed to answer the phone. I'm not watching your show. I'm at work. I'm making money. So I can get my check next week and then look fat enough to pay my bills. Because that's what a man do, right? As you say, you woke up grinding, hustling. I go to work and hustle, and I'm up this morning on the internet, downloading stuff, uploading stuff, and doing what I can to gain some YouTube money.
Mm-hmm.
Some
Yeah.
of the AdSense,
Yeah.
AdSense is good. They send them straight to your bank account.
Mm-hmm. Yeah. Welcome to my channel, the Underrated Doctor. You're truly the underrated one. Welcome to the second annual Underrated Breakfast Fellowship Live. Only I want men on the panel. Men on the panel. Information, man. The link is in the chat if you want. Like I'm going by tell any man from now on. I'm not gonna beg. I'm not gonna. I'm from now on. I'm gonna put the link in the chat. Y'all want to come? You come. If you don't, you don't. But at the same time, don't complain. Say, oh, there's hardly no man space. Not trying to hit it. Even I'm not trying to hit it no more. Nah. The link is in chat. If you want to get on, brother, the link is right there. But
And if you got a problem with me and you coming in, you want to address me, please address your problem. Don't hide or deflect the problem. I'm willing to touch on any topic. I'm a guest on the panel and I want to talk about what the brother want to talk about. But if you come in and attack me and want to talk to me, please do it as a man and we can go one-on-one. You know what I'm saying?
yeah. But oh, this is my channel. I work too hard. I work too hard to do this. I ain't that's not going down. I ain't gonna be no drama in this piece. Nah. But I agree on that. Good morning, Foot Soldier, and stuff like that. Okay, no problem, Mark. Main event, Mark. Yeah, but yeah, but lately on my channel, I be talking about my life a little bit. I want you to go check out today. Oh yeah, let me put this out there to everybody too. If you want to know, if I know people say, ladies, underrated, what you do on your channel? Not gonna be telling everybody what I do on my channel. Go to my channel, check it out for yourself. If you want to sub to me, you sub. If you don't, you don't. That's who it is. No. Oh yeah, that's how it is. By this is man space right here. Exactly, because that's a good point. Because I was going to say it too. Because I be seeing like lately these man spaces, they be letting women be coming on there. What is you doing? You know what I mean? Nah, there's got to be protocols to this. You know what I mean? I'm from old school, so got to follow protocol. You know what I'm saying? Regulation. Nah, can't bang. That's how it is. Even when women, have their space, man, I'm supposed to intervene with that. Nah, relax. That's what it is. And this is man's talk. So I told people, read the title. Before you ask, anything I do, read the title, and that's it. But we gonna get back into it because we gonna we gonna build stuff like that. Yeah. So now we're talking about men and stuff. So what's going on lately on your end? Because I haven't been
But
following, so I've been watching.
just like what just happened, my so-called enemies love attacking me and trying to rile me up because most people know Israel doctrine is wild. He'll break code. He'll start cursing people doing this and doing that. And that way we can make him look a certain way. We can put a certain stigma on his actions. Because people say you deal with the Bible, so you should turn the other cheek. You should love your enemies and treat them right and say, well, God bless you, sir, for cussing me out and smacking me on my face. And I love you even more for your actions and stuff. But there's another part of the Bible said eye for eye, tooth for tooth, and everything. And that's what I go with. That's what I roll with. You know what I'm saying? So that's what I roll with. If you pull my tooth, I'm going to pull your tooth. If you stomp my toe, I'm going to stomp your toe. It's just when and how I'm going to do it. And if your toe is little, as we was talking, if your toe is little, the bigger it gets, I can easily find that toe to stomp. You know what I'm saying? If I'm gonna stomp your toe and I go for the little toe, well, I might miss it because it's so little. If I go for the big toe, the bigger it is, the easier it is to, you know. So, once again, that was the 48 laws of power. Sun Tzu says what in the art of war? Because most of the time we at war, spiritually or physically, we at war. So the thing is to win a battle without even fighting. Now, I'm gonna fight some, but I'm gonna do my best to win it without going all out. Like for the brother Khalil Money, I make a couple statements and he do 5 or 6 videos on it because he has to fight, battle, argue, and do his best to fight the statement I made. Her son, when I said what happened to that boy, look at all the stuff that happened after that. I didn't have to say no more. So with least swinging and arguing, the Jay-Z say a fool can't tell who's who once 2 people engage in an argument. Because they don't know the argument and they don't know what they arguing about. So the fool sitting on the sideline like, look at these fools arguing. But when you define your argument or make a statement and make no more statements, they only remember the one statement you made. One statement. So that's the type of guy I am. I'll let people punch themselves to death like Muhammad Ali used to do, float like a butterfly, sting like a bee though. I make a statement and I'll let you spend 20, 30 shows, get up, go to work, do what you got to do to defend the statement or try to change the statement, the narrative that's been laid by me. I mean, that's my strategy. When playing chess, you want to put a piece in a spot and make a man chase it. And then you want to have 3 and 4 more pieces. Like once you take it, I'm going to take your piece. Then you're going to take that piece. I'm going to take that piece. And I'm going to come out on top. I could take a pawn and run it now and get me a queen and win the game. Though you think you up on me, though you think you attacking me and doing all of this, it's futile because I'm still going to win the game. Masterminding. Ain't that's what Nas said? See it coming before it come. So as a man, we at war always. We at war with the police. We at war with the system. We at war with brothers and sisters that will attack us, and we don't even know that they're sitting there thinking, oh, I'm gonna attack this dude this morning. I'm gonna say this, and he gonna have to defend himself. Well, I stay war ready, military minded. So, I thought I was just gonna come on here and talk to you this morning and some more brothers, but obviously, when people see me, they have preconceived things that they want to get off their chest. Well, I seen them cuss my girlfriend out. I'm gonna attack him this morning. I seen them cuss my homeboy out. I'm gonna attack him this morning. And it's like, why? Cause you feeling some type of way?
Well, let me say this though. Yeah, okay. Just finish the last thing, because I want to say something before we continue, man. Because I don't
Nah,
want
you good.
No, okay. The ones who send me the cash app, Bayou, Rain Woman, and Snack Speed. Thanks for sending the cash app. I really appreciate that. I really do. Yeah. You know, Rain Woman. She says she paid for my breakfast. You stupid. That's good. It's all good. I love you too. Yeah, man. But Bayou says she's I'm in the clouds, fellas. Well, Bunny, you have to understand that what me and Israel Darts were talking about, what he talking about, I know what's going on. I'm not gonna bring it up because that's in the past and everything. But only if you would know back then, you would connect the dots and everything. But basically, today he would just talk about in general that people had like preconceived about him and stuff, and that's what it's all about. Like I'm like this. If I want to know something about you, I'm gonna ask you, and then if the answer doesn't fit, we could be cordial and ask it. Well, you know, that's me. But if I feel like, okay, that's how it is, all right, boom, we go to the next. You know what I mean? So I'm not gonna. I'm too old to be because we losing time. We losing time for building. You know what I mean? Only I can talk for me. You know.
But that's why I said we should have did a show before I asked you if I could come over, if you want to hit me with some of these questions, so people can be aware, cause people don't watch me or watch my channel, so most of the time they don't know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? Like you said, well, they don't know what's going on because they don't watch. Like me, I inbox you, I inbox DS1, I inbox certain people so y'all can stay up on the conversation.
Mm-hmm.
Even if you don't watch the show, you said, I at least know he's still mad or he did something. He just did a show about it. And if you want to listen, y'all listen in, and it's like, okay, I got an update. But most people over here in your chat room, they never get an update. So when they hear certain conversations, like you say, they out of the loop. They have not been in tune to what's going on. So that's what it is. And that's why I wanted to help the brother, like, who's bigger than me? And if they are bigger than me, when they fall, they're going to fall harder than me. If you had, let's say, Hassan, if you got 2K in subscription, well, it took you a time to get that. Now, if I say something and make all them people disappear off your channel, you was winning until I made that statement. I haven't been making statements lately. I've been trying to talk Bible. I've been beating up on Hebrew Israelites. I've been beating up on polygamy, something that men want. We could talk about polygamy if you like to, because there's a lot of men out here chasing in women and want to put them all in their little flock and say, I'm the head of our flock. And y'all gonna give me your money, you gonna give me some sex, you gonna do what I say, woman. Because I'm the head. Look at this Bible scripture right here. The man is the head. And then they take our sisters and they just devour them and do them wrong. You know, I got a whole community called Hebrew Israelites that's after me for messing up their pimp game. You see my wall. I'm always at war, man. I'm always
I know. Yeah, no, you have to explain. You don't have to explain to me. I know. That's why I'm listening. You explain to me.
I'm just saying. I
Mm-hmm.
hope the people are paying attention. Mm-hmm. You know, because I'm always at war. Because I grab topics. You got to think about it. Sunday preachers don't teach you about polygamy. Mm-hmm. Hebrew Israelite teachers don't teach you nothing about polygamy. And your average teacher never speaks on the sin of polygamy. Mm-hmm. And it is a sin, but no one cries out to God's people and warn them that he will get you for it. So I got a debate coming up on debate talk for you on the what 21st. It's like three Fridays from now, two Fridays from now about the topic. Every time I done debated the topic, I hit with James 4:17, which say to know to do good and not do it is a sin. They try to say, well, that ain't no biblical definition of sin. Well, what do it say? It is sin. What do that mean? What do that mean to you? It is sin. Whatever comes before that statement, obviously that statement, it is sin, lets you know whatever he was talking about is a sin. So to know to do better or to do good and not, it's a sin. No one wants to accept that. They want to go to John 3:4 and say transgression of the law, because they know that the Lord God never made a law against polygamy. It's not a law against it. It's a couple laws that tell you if you do this the way you do it, but it ain't no laws that say you can't do it. So therefore, to him to know to do good and do it not, to him, it is sin. So like me, I understand that from Genesis, he created one man, one woman. So there could only be one woman. It couldn't be a sister wife or another woman. It couldn't have been that. So I understand God ordained monogamy. And if he ordained monogamy, he don't change. He the same yesterday and forever. So though he allow a man to have more than one wife, Solomon, David, and all of that, Abraham, all these people, if you read their polygamous stories, all of them was in sin. Abraham, are you supposed to be able to put your wife away? So once you get Hagar, going to her and have a son with her, do the wife that came before her tell you to put her away and you put her away? God say, do what the woman say. You did what the woman say to get the woman. Do what the woman say and get rid of the woman now. But from the Garden of Eden, are we supposed to listen to the woman or are we supposed to direct the woman path? So these the difficulties that I deal with every day with a so-called nation of people that's dumb, deaf, and blind. Think that they're well, but they need some physicians because you got a heart problem. You got a foot problem. You got all kind of problems. But you walking around talking about, I don't need no doctor. I'm good. I got 100% clean bill of health. You show that you sick? You show that you ain't sick? Oh man, you walking around, you numb, you a zombie. You don't know if you sick or well.
Yeah. So let me ask you this question. As a black man, do you feel that it's very important that us as black men, we need to get checkups more often, even despite that we feel that there are some doctors going to try and do whatever they can to hurt us?
Well, I never been to the doctor in my life. I'm old school down south in GTA. You know, we just don't go to the doctors because the family never had the money to go to the doctors. So you got home remedies. Drink this, pour this on it, or put this sass on top of it, and you're going to be well. I remember I was playing football in the yard and fell on a rock and split the whole side of my mouth. The whole side. It was open. You can look in my mouth. I never went to a doctor, never got a stitch. I cut my hand climbing up on the railroad track. Split it. Some glass cut it. Never went to the doctor, never got a tetanus shot. None of that stuff. So I've been good. I ain't need to go to the doctor. But, for some men, prostate cancer and different stuff. But see, I don't eat the pig. I don't eat the sea roaches, all the scavengers and stuff. I keep that out of my body so my body It's not breaking down as fast as some other people. It's not becoming sickly as some other people because I don't take in trash.
Mm-hmm.
So
I got you. So let me read. Let me read. Mr. Parshall, he said he would get you for it. Silly shit. You gotta explain that because you talking in riddles now. Well, I'm gonna read
that's
this from.
that feminine energy coming off again. That is a man, right? It say Mr. It don't say Mrs. Right?
There's Mr. Yeah, that funny shit, man.
So
Yeah.
he would get you silly shit like if your mom and dad tell you to do something, will they get you or get you not? If you do it or don't.
Mm-hmm.
And the man that's upstairs. They call the spook god. If he tell you to do something, you don't do it. You don't think he gonna whoop you? You don't think he gonna get you for disobedience? But see, that's called culture again, because he don't deal with the true culture that our people should be in. He don't see no problem. He's laughing and joking with it and acting feminine. That's what we
Mm-hmm.
were just talking about on DS1 show. You know what I'm saying? You got feminine dudes out here because they cater to femininity. They ready to get their manhood cut off and just join the club.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
For what reason? I don't know. I
Yeah.
love my manhood. If something happened to my manhood, I would probably die. I wouldn't kill myself, but I would die if I didn't have my manhood. It's been
Yeah.
with me. It's been with me a long time now. Without it, I wouldn't know what to do.
Yeah. I'm gonna get this funny duddy motherfucker out of here because I don't deal with no shit like that. I don't roll like that. It ain't gonna be like nothing to be. Get this funny duddy out of here, man. Mm-mm. Don't play them type of games. But yeah, there'll be a lot of them be floating around here for a long time.
Yeah, but see, you don't know who's gonna listen to your show this morning or not, who's gonna archive it or not. So there are always haters amongst the crowd. They gonna
No
come
doubt.
around and see what you're talking about. Even if they don't like you, they want to see what your topic is this morning. They want to see if you talking to, let's see, Professor Griff this morning, Wade Noble this morning, who you talking, because they don't know who's gonna be on your show, who you capable of dealing with, who you not capable of dealing with. And they just surprised to see you having me on the show because it ain't in the title. And it's like, oh, that's that cat that be doing all that stuff in these
Mm-hmm.
streets. Let me talk some noise about them because,
Mm-hmm.
you know, a woman got on the same dress as you do, that's a problem.
Mm-hmm.
Hey, what you doing wearing my dress? I think I had the money to buy this dress, and when they made your dress, they made this one too and put it up on the rack. So what's the problem? I can't buy the dress that you bought. If I
Mm-hmm.
like the dress, I can't wear it.
Mm-hmm.
It's called
Yeah.
femininity. Femininity.
All right. All right. This is welcome family to the second Underrated Men's Breakfast Fellowship Live. JT is only this is men's talk. The link is in the chat. Anybody I talk about any man that wants to come in. DJ Vibe, thanks for coming. Kenneth Nat, thanks for coming. Any man that wants to join the panel, so we can continue this men's talk. So we're gonna talk our shit. We're gonna we want to find out solutions, and we're gonna talk to certain injustices. That's what's going on too. So and the queens at the ones in the chat. Thanks for being here. Thank you so much. Thanks to queens and thanks for Value Bunny and Radiant Woman. Thanks for the cash app. Thanks for the continued support. Very much appreciated. Usually when I do men shows like this, quite a few women be coming through and support. So I want to thank y'all so much. thank you so much. You know, right now in the past that even for Soldier too. Thanks for y'all. Thanks for y'all supporting, and trust me, I don't take y'all for granted. So brothers, if y'all want to get on the panel, the link is right there. That's it. Come on, join in.
So let me say this. Neely Fuller, which is a black man that wrote what is called how you say it? Compensatory code. Coded how we should act towards each other, how we should act in public against white supremacy and all of that. So since we quote unquote black men, I just like to suggest that you type in Neely Fuller and listen to the man discourse. Listen to his conversation, what he talk about. That's who I listen to. I don't turn into other shows to listen to people they put on, because most of the people they put on is just like them, the one that's putting them on. You know what I'm saying? They have a draw towards them type of people, what they're talking about, and they want to push it. It's just they don't use their mouthpiece like the ones that they putting on. So I don't listen to them. I listen to old schoolers. Like when I was young, my grandfather passed before I was even born on both sides. So I didn't have old school grandpa around to tell me, hey, boy, watch this and watch that. So I had to look for a grandfather figure. My father was there. I had to look for a grandfather figure. And all that my father didn't do, I looked for in other men's to be father figures. That's when I listened to Scarface, Willie D, Bushwick Bill, them guys from Houston, the Ghetto Boys. I gravitated towards Scarface. And these are the men that I looked up to, like some of these young kids look up to rappers today and stuff. But it ain't the same conversation, man. I'm 44 years old, so I done seen a lot and heard a lot. And a lot of this new stuff, I care not to listen to.
Yeah, so let me read this. Come and join real conversation with the underrated one, us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine be there for each other. We got. Remember that. Let's stick into our mindset. Let's work among those things that I say. And I stand firm with it. I don't run away from it. So let's do that. Let's work on it together individually and plus work on it together. That's what it's all about. Let me go just hit this back. Okay.
Yes. So it was stated some of the rappers today is soft. I agree. They wearing tight pants, they wearing glitter pants, they're wearing where I come from, if they stuff one ghetto hoodish, just like the drug dealer or the drug addict, you didn't listen to him. Like MC Hammer, people listen to Hammer with his glittery pants and dancing and stuff, but it was like you listen to him to go to the party so you can dance up on the girls. They dance and you dance. Back in the days, we used to dance at parties. Now it's like dance, slow dance, and fat. What we dancing? Gotta go to Goody Mob. They don't dance no more. They just put on Bust It Open and go crazy. Like, what the hell? Are they out here busting it open? This is crazy. But this is a new generation, man. Like I said, I'm over 40. So when I look at people 16, 17 and them trying to come with new stuff, I'm like, what is that? It does something to me. Because when I seen them talking about teaching me how to Dougie, I said, this young man is doing the Dougie, but the Dougie is a woman's dance. He looked like a female on the floor dancing.
Yeah.
How is this young man? He's actually on some lifting his leg and showing his butt as if he's a woman and somebody wants to see his butt. He's popping and stuff with his arms on some. Look, man, this is not Twitter, and you're not trying to get your next boyfriend. Stop. You know,
Yeah, that's true. Yeah.
I don't understand it, man.
Mm-hmm.
But I still
I don't
got
know.
love for the youngsters. They keep me, like my little cousins, nieces, and that. They keep me hyped. It make me want to knock somebody out to show them how it used to be done. That's how it used to be done. You
Yeah.
catch somebody and do something to them, and we was a lot more physical. We was on. We weren't arguing like women. Somebody said something, you got up out your school seat, walked over to them, and punched them in the mouth, and then told them keep talking.
Mm-hmm.
And they shut up, and you went back to your seat or went to the office.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's a lot, man. You know, it's a lot going on too. But also, we're gonna say this: there are some women out here. It's okay with them when they see that, and so I'm not talking about the ones in the chat and everything, but I seen it myself. Like when I got older, when I be be handling my business for the household and everything, I be hearing, oh yeah, I like the way he damn, you like the way he did, you like the way he look. What is you talking about? You want you want a man to look a reflection of you? That's what
Once
you
again,
like?
it's the pedophilia culture. They're cougars. This young
Yeah,
man is something different than that old man. That old man getting ready to get some Viagra. That young
yeah,
man don't
it's
need
sick.
no Viagra.
Yeah, it's sick, man. I'm like, yo, you're accepting this? And but
I
they was the
seen
same one. But see, check it out. But see, these are the same. Some of the I'm talking about some. But some of these women, when it happened, oh, I don't like. But you accept that. You accept that from your son. You accept that from your nephew, and you think it's okay. So you cannot have it two ways. Now I'm talking about the brothers. Now the brothers, the ones who the fathers are letting it go. Yeah, they gotta have their business. Yeah, totally agreement. Or no doubt about it. But some of these women is accepting this too. And it's not like you got some women out here that they rather and I was hearing like I was hearing this a whole lot, lately. It be some women they rather have gay men as their friends than have sexual men. Be
look,
have
turn
men
this
as men.
upside down, man. If you're a real man, the white man want to put a foot on your throat. The black man want to hold you down while he putting his knee in your throat, killing you and stuff, because they don't need the real man going up against the made up man. So once again, women, like, whether it's true or not, when they did the Willie Lynch leather, true or not, they said we're gonna get the women and we're gonna mess them up and they gonna teach the children. You know how people always saying the woman is the first teachers of the children. Well, we want to mess up the next generation. We gotta F up this woman. We're gonna beat her upside the head. We're gonna give her all this money and all of this and stuff. And she's gonna be messed up and she's gonna teach the next generation how to comply with what we do. So, look, the Bible is the best tool for our liberation. I've been saying that for years. A lot of people don't want to accept it, but it teaches you against polygamy. Every man needs his own woman, his own wife, his own to deal with.
Mm-hmm.
If you
Okay.
got that, then you ain't got these brothers out here creating a household here and a household there, married or unmarried, and then leaving the children to go play in the streets. A lot of fathers need to just go in the street, get they whatever number of children out the streets, and put them in the house and teach them something, and you won't have no problem.
Mm-hmm. Hey, what's up, Nehemiah? My big brother right there, Nehemiah Israel. How you feel, brother? There's a link right there. If you can, I want you to come up. Come and bless us this morning. You know what I mean? Shout out to She Stay Sleep. Thanks for sharing my life, my brother. As always, that's my day one brother. Matter of fact, yeah, that's what they want, brother. With Israel, that's what they want, brother, and Nehemiah Israel, they want, brother. If you can, there's a link right there. Don't you come up? Don't. Anybody will come up and everything. Yeah. Also, I want you to do have my channel. I should have posted that. I did a chopper with the one and only Bayou Bunny that I believe that was Wednesday. Yeah, Wednesday. I did a chop. I'm gonna do some more chop ups soon, and so. But brother, I want you to come up in there, my Israel. You can hear me. So, but also like I said, I'm gonna see how this turn out. Like I said, I'm not gonna do it every day. I'm not gonna do that every day, but I'm gonna see I'm gonna concentrate a little more, do a little chop up, so and then I'm gonna look out to get some more brothers, do some more chop up the brothers too, and so but that's gonna be hard because the brothers I know they gonna go, they busy, so and so but we gonna get there and everything. Now, but I want to ask you a question, brother D. Actually, I know the answer, but I'm gonna put it out anyway, so they can hear your perspective. Now, um, what do you think the black man has to work on in these days of relationships?
Well, as far as I'm concerned, anybody will have to be willing to put their heart in another person's hand and trust them with their heart. It's like, here go all my heart, here go all my feelings, my money or whatever. And if you harm these things, then know that I might act a fool. I might even harm you. But I'm giving you all of this and you are responsible for it now. Because that's the thing. When you, like me, I believe in a relationship, kissing is a strong part of a relationship. Most women's never been kissed, don't know how to kiss, and look at you funny when you kiss them. They're like, what the hell? This nigga just kissed me. And I mean, not just smooch on the lips, but like he stuck his tongue all and he kissed me. I don't know what to do now. So once you give yourself all the way to a person, if they accept it, it's a great thing. If they can't accept it, intimacy is more than sex. I don't know how else to say that, but you got to be intimate with the other person.
Okay, cool. Well, I would say into that, I tell brothers all the time that first and foremost, you got to be secure within yourself, and then you gotta see that whatever woman that you're dealing with, you gotta see that y'all both matching. Oh, thank you, ID, to share my life. Very much appreciated and everything. And the most important thing is that just work on that, and then she cannot walk in accordance that what you bring to the table. Don't make it she's a bad person. Just bounce, and just keep on working within yourself. So that's what I did. I'm just going by my personal experience. Oh, DC Purple Diva, thanks for coming. I want you to go check her out. I want you to go check out Bunny Bayou Bunny out. I want you to check out now I know some in the chat do not have do content, but I want you to still follow me anyway. Still follow them. So but again, welcome to Underrated Men Breakfast Fellowship Live. This is the second one. Like I said before, I don't think I'm gonna do it all the time, but you gonna see me pop up here and there. And also let me put this back because I want to reiterate this. The ones just came in. Come enjoy real conversations with the underrated one. Us as the righteous ones individually, let's make a change within ourselves and genuine be there for each other. We got. Listen to it. That play it in your head. And let's just build on that. Let's build on that. Very important. Also, I do got a cash app. It's $ capital JT 53000. Also PayPal. Cap all in caps. JT Black 53. JT Black 53 all in caps. So if you want to donate to one of them, that'd be greatly appreciated. Okay.
Hey, look,
Now,
man. Just like what just happened this morning. I don't mind coming over here. I just know when I come, I bring heat. You know what I'm saying? I Mr. Controversy. People don't like me. So you're gonna see me whenever you see me. I pop up, you do the morning thing. I'll be working a lot. Like I'm working all next week. I have no days off. So it's love and support from over here, you know, because I
oh
know
yeah,
I
I
get
know that.
love
You
and
have, you
support.
have to tell me that. I know. Come on, you
But I'm
talking.
just saying this for us, the people too. You shouldn't have to big up yourself. You know what I'm saying? That's what people that love you, participate, or deal with you, bigs you up. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So I'm just saying I don't want to bring heat over this way. But if you can stand the heat, whenever I come, you will see me. I'm here every day if you need me, and I got time on my hands.
You should come on now. You should know me by that. Why you gonna say something like that to me? To me,
No,
I'm here.
I'm just making sure your crowd hears some things. Like we would have a private conversation on some what's understood don't need to be explained. You know what I'm saying? But your crowd don't know me like that.
Right.
You agree?
Right.
So
Yeah, I got a whole new crowd. Yeah, you got I don't have
yeah,
to
I'm just sharing some sentiments. I'm just sharing some sentiments. You're a real dude. I don't want to bring the haters over here. I don't want them following me. I don't want them to say, "Oh, there he is. Let me talk to him and act crazy with him." And it's like I don't need you beating up on your fans because they want to, you know, they never dealt with me before and they want to deal with me.
Mm-hmm.
Because you will get rid of them. Now, hold up, man. Look, what you attacking my guests for? I would
Right,
get rid of them.
exactly.
You
Yeah,
know,
exactly.
so
Yeah, you know how I
I
do.
don't
Nah.
want you to have to. I don't want you to have to do that, even with your trolls or whatever they are to you. You know, but I gotta go because I gotta go
All right.
take care of some business. I gotta get
Okay,
on the
yo.
grind.
All right, thanks for
But
blessing me, brother. Appreciate you.
yeah, another day, another time. Holla.
Holla.
Peace.
Peace. Yeah, I'm gonna stay. Yeah, I'm gonna stay on here for a while in case there's some brothers that wants to get on. Oh yeah, but I want y'all to check out. Matter of fact, what I'm gonna do right now, I'm gonna pull up. Yo, the devil's working, man, but it's all right. We gonna get through it, family. Yeah, yeah, a main event. Before I continue, when back in the day, you should know. Back in the day, I used to have trolls. Sometimes the whole chat be full of trolls. You should know that main event, Mark. You know, too. I was not underrated darkness. I was not underrated one. You know what I mean? I weak. So definitely, yeah, he got trolls. That's what I'm saying. When you kick that troll, you always gonna have trolls and everything. But we did me I chop it up with the lovely bunny value on Wednesday. I'm gonna go um let's see. I'm gonna post that in there and I want y'all to go check it out. Peace to you, brother. Thanks for coming. Appreciate you. Um Peace to you, brother. So this is this past Wednesday chop up. I want you to go check it out. This is past Wednesday. So I want you to go check it out. And it was powerful too. It was very powerful, man. It's very powerful. I want you to go check it out this past Wednesday. And also I'm gonna do another chop up with ISIS X. That's gonna be tomorrow afternoon, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time on this channel. So I want y'all to go check that out and everything. I think I posted, but I gotta look for it, but I can't fool it. But if I see it, I'll repost it. I'll post that on my community board and stuff. But we're gonna I'm gonna stay for a few more minutes and see any brothers that want to join, because I don't want to just get off and then brothers want to like hop on, the brothers want to hop on and stuff like that. So, at least I'm gonna give y'all all that. Now, you know what? Before any brothers come on and everything, anybody that want to ask me a question about myself, until two more brothers come, or if not, I shut it down. Anybody y'all can ask any question about, well, not any question, but y'all can, anybody want to ask a question about me, but it's gotta be within the men's, you know what I mean? No, so, and also I'm gonna talk about, I did talk about disability within us as men, black men. I'm gonna dig it. I'm gonna do more on that too. That's very important. How I got a scar on my left eye? Got in a fight. I got in a fight. No, they trying to rob me. You know what I'm saying? So when I fell, the night they just like, just they missed the artery and stuff. So that's why I got that scarf. That's back in 90. That was about almost going on a year after my father passed. That's why I got that scar right there. Yeah, you know what I mean. So it was a little scarful right there. They trying to play themselves. Somebody I knew for a long time. Where I used to live at in BK. I ain't gonna get into it. How long I've been on this journey? Which journey you talking about? For sure, you talking about you talking about YouTube journey or my journey and stuff. Yeah, I look at this. See, let me tell you something. When I look at this scar, I look at it. Damn, I look at it like I'm a survivor. You know what I mean? I look at it. You know what I mean? So sometimes I get down. Not I ain't gonna say get down, but sometimes I be going through it. I look at that scar like, yo, you got through it. You know what I mean? Oh, YouTube. That's man. I gotta cut this off. And well, I came in as a roaster. Protect this certain person. Not going to say who it is. And end up turn on me and others. I'm not going to bring other people in it. And what happened was they came after my existence, and I had to do what I have to do to protect it. And it was not, it wasn't sweet at all. You know what I mean? And so I came in that, but along the way I was putting out good content too. But got a little sidetracked. Then I'm back in it. So there are some people think that I'm new, these YouTube shoots. Now I'm not new. I'm not new to these trips because I had to take I took two hiatus, in my sort of case. So but like I said, I'm a survivor. You know what I mean? You can't go kick me down. You know what I mean? So, but I always do what I do. How do I start my channel? Okay, that's a good. Yeah, what I just said when I talked to Sister Foot Soldier, oh yeah, and so, how did I start my channel? Well, I started. I believe I started in end of 2015. One time I was talking to one of my peeps, and he said, you got a YouTube channel. So I ain't got no YouTube channel, Yes, you do. You got I had over 700 music videos that sometimes I listen to and He said, that's a YouTube channel, home. I'm like, what? So I had a YouTube channel ever since 2009, 2009. I didn't know that. I didn't really like, really show. I didn't really like was into it like that. So what happened was I scratched all the 7. It took me like 3 days. I scratched all of them out. And I believe the very first video I did is about my late father's best friend. My late father's really from Georgia. That's the one I told you passed away. I mean, this year makes 31 years. He's gonna be passed away. That's in this past March makes 31 years. So but anyway, I made a video about Oliver, his best friend, and he was one of the few brothers back then in the early 1900s for World War One. He was one of the few brothers that fought, you know, with the Spanish War and all that. So what happened was he came home and it was like him and my uncle, they played horseshoes. You know, back then they played horseshoes back then. And he used to play with them and stuff. And he was older. He was older. And so what happened was he was missing it one night. And like I said, they said he was decorated like a Christmas tree, you know, medals and stuff. He was that good. You know, Oliver was that good. And what happened was he was missing for like a few days. So his wife came to my grandma's house. Like, oh, that's on my late father's side. She passed away. You know, his grandma. She passed away in '85. Well, anyway, get back to the story. Kind of find out the next time they find him hanged in his uniform. And it was a ripple effect on my late father. And he was talking about, as usual, oh, he touched me and stuff like that. Something like Emmett Till, like that. So it was hard for me to do a story like that, you know, because it's not the first time, it's not going to be the last. And so what happened? So it was, I don't know. Was it? Yeah, it was a video. It was a video, and trying to find out, and it was a lie. As we, it's a lie. So that, I think that's my very first that I did, and then I did the Weeksville. I did Weeksville parts 1 and 2. It was like one of the first cities in the United States that we have our own Weeksville. That's a section of Brooklyn. That's where I'm born and raised at, a section of Brooklyn. But it's like they redistrict back in the 1940s. I did a story on that. That's the beginning. That's parts 1 and 2. Then along the way, I was like, I was JT Blackness. Then I was doing content. Then that's when I tell you about what's going on with the roaster and stuff like that. And then then after that, I changed my name to Darkness Awaken. Then I told me the Darkness Awaken and still doing my thing, you know. Because I was slaying people, you know what I'm saying? I was ruthless. Trust me, I was ruthless. But along the way, I take a break. That's my first exile. Then I came back. Then along the way, they came back the second time. That's when the Underrated Darkness was born. And then I had to get back to things what I used to do, like cooking and, you know, kick the truth and stuff like that. So, and look what happened. Look at me right now. You know, along the way, you know, like I think in 2018, I approached 1,000 subs, but each time was a journey for me. You know, so everything that I'm getting, you know, I'm grateful. You know, because it was a hard journey for me personally too. And you know, and along the way, you know, when I came to Underrated Darkness, you know, I used to call myself Underrated Darkness. And one day I said, Underrated Dark. I ain't tired of saying Underrated Darkness. You know what I'm saying? Then all of a sudden, Underrated one, the grinder. So, you know, so I started cutting that because I was grinding. You know what I'm saying? One day I was sitting, I said, yo, I'm grinding. I be grinding, yo. I be all my life, I be grinding. That's what it is. That came, you know, and I see for what it is. I came to grind it, the underrated one. And along the way, you know, I have people, you know what I'm saying? I said, whatever I do, if I had to like give my own life experience to help others, as I was like in the past, I was doing years ago, so be it. So that's where I'm at. So here, that's why I'm here right now. That always creating, you know, always finding another level to help our people, especially our young boys. I mean, our young men and boys. You know what I'm saying? And that's what I talk about. Women raping little boys. That they know probably nobody don't want to talk about it. But I'm gonna bring it up. That's part of my purpose. You know, protect our younger brothers and our boys, and that's very important. So I'm not ashamed to say that. So that's part of my purpose, and be there whatever I can for our people. You know, just show up wherever space that you are. Always show up. You know. And so when people say I'm underrated, I am underrated. I'm the best of the business. I am the best of the business. I am underrated. You know what I'm saying? Because I bring a lot to the table, but I don't let it go to my head. I have to understand that long as I'm sure of myself, long as I know myself, that's all what counts. You know what I'm saying? And I learned from people from old school too. Sometimes we stand up for the truth. It's not nobody's gonna be noticing. You're not gonna be the shiny one. You know what I'm saying? But just make sure that you stand for what you believe in, that you know is the truth. And then the ones that gonna see it, they're gonna find some of them is gonna see it, the truth, and then they're gonna build from it. So that's what it is, huh? You know? And certain things I go through, I would not wish down anybody. Nah. But I'm still here. And you know, talking about the scars main event more, sometimes a lot of people don't understand that sometimes us as black men, I mean not sometimes us as black men, we got inner scars too that we have to deal with. And it's not being mentioned, And so, I tell people it's what you see is what you get. What it is always is just remember, just keep on involved, especially black men. Always keep on involved and improve yourself. When you do those things, it will definitely shine. So along the way, I met Foot Soldier and the main event, and then also, oh yeah, I forgot this. Also be part of the LDBC, that stands for Lions Den Boxing Community too, for a while. That's that's part of this, that's family too. So when you had the main event Mark, Stacks B, D Hodges, Don Dada, these are the brothers that part of LDBC too. So these are brothers that help, that we help each other. But by then, when they see my worth, you know what I mean? They come representing, you know what I mean? And so I don't know. I'm gonna be at the Thrill, man, because I got my tickets, some things. I'm gonna stay for a while, but if I am, I'll probably stick my head up in there. But the brothers, they show me love at the LDBC, so they know the underrated one too, because I be putting that work, So that's what it's all about. At the end of the day, put in that work, let your work shine, and that's what it's all about. Not everybody's gonna be. But there's some of them, they're popular, so they're gonna go to that. Okay, no problem. But don't worry about it. My work shines itself. What I'm doing right now is for legacy. It's for legacy. So wherever it is, go. Go what I do. See what I do. And you see growth. And I think that's the part. That's the point, is that we have to understand. As long as you're growing, that's all what counts. You're not gonna please everybody. You're not. Not everybody's gonna see your self purpose. So so we have to understand that too. So it doesn't, for me. It just doesn't, like, Don't bother me, you know. So Lord, like C Stacy that, but they want brother Israel doctrine and Nehemiah Israel, reigning woman. She known me for a while. We got Minivit Mark, D Hodges. In fact, I'm gonna tell you, Foot Soldier know me for a minute too. I can't leave her out too. So I had a few people that had known me. They know my growth. They know our worth. But you know, but the first thing foremost is you gotta know your own worth. And I feel that's the thing. So to be underrated is cool. I be that. But when I come, I'm coming. I'm coming. You know, and so that's what we gotta do. Keep on involving yourself, keep on coming, keep on standing for the truth. And there's gonna be some fake ones out there, you know what I mean? So you have to pay attention to that. Just keep on. Just keep on. Stay focused. Stay focused. Don't worry about it. You know, the fake one's gonna come out. You're gonna see for what it is. But you know, you keep on. Keep on. The shine's gonna be there. That true shine is gonna come. Trust and believe. You're gonna know who's the true ones and who's the fake ones. And we want to be around truth. And sometimes when you be around truth, we all have flaws. That's true. But if when you understand your flaws and you're willing to work on it, you're the step ahead of the game. So that answer your question? Y'all can ask me another question. There's no topic today, Don Dada. We're just talking about men's things. No topic. If you want to get on, let me know. There's no topic. Nah. I gotta this is my second time doing it. So first few times I'm gonna do it, I'm just gonna be off the top, you know, men gonna talk men talk. Then along the way I start creating topics. But right now it's gonna be but like I said, if you want to get on, let me know. I'll be more than happy to put the link in so you can get on. We talk about men's things and stuff like that. Oh, thank you, sir. Oh, thank you, Rainbow. She said, I know he's sincere. That means to me then popular, Underated Darkness. Yeah, I appreciate that. Appreciate your sentiment. But that's what it is. You know what I mean? I'm a survivor. You know what I mean? You can't knock me off me like that. Only person that can knock me is me. Can't do that. You know what I mean? So I always a person that I don't play cards, but I'm not gonna put my whole deck out there. Nah. I gotta hold some aces and jokers. So in case people come and pop, oh yeah, you felt that, right? But that's what it's all about, I think us as black people, we so far behind of our morality and stuff like that. And we chasing the worldly things instead of like to understand that these worldly things is really push us back and everything. So I got that. So I gotta that. So for me, I got quite a few positive vibes and I gotta work in those. You know what I mean? So that's what it's all about. And sometimes when you be in that positive vibe, sometimes it be that stigma, that sticky pop negative stigma trying to come at you. So what you gotta do, you gotta know, you gotta block it out, block it out, block it out. I'm talking about black men, so it's cool to be popular. You know what I mean? Ain't nothing wrong with that. Because you do what's right. That's human feeling. You want people to know so you can share that truth to them so they could be informed and they could be revised. There's nothing wrong with that. It should happen that way. But when people just try to just want to fit in just to fit in, That don't work with me. So I got to choose what panels to get on, you know? Because I rep for myself. My rep speaks a lot. I stand on that. I stand on that court. Like I said, I'm old school, so I don't bend. Nah, you know. Did I make mistakes throughout my life? Yes, but as a man, at the end of the day, I gotta be a man. That's all I know. Hold my own ball, speak the truth. When my late parents made me through God and make me as a little boy, growing up being a young man, as a grown up. You know what I'm saying? That's all I know. As a man, I don't know nothing else. I don't want to know nothing else. I love being a man. I love had that certain logic. I love that the journey that I'm taking. You know, and it was not easy journey. Everybody think it is. It's not, but I'm here, and I could talk about it. That's why I could I can give yourself wisdom. What's going on? What happened to me in the past? Because so y'all don't have to go through what I go through. I'm talking to the black man now. You know what I mean? Make it easy for y'all. You know what I'm saying? Make better choices. You know what I'm saying? Because it's gonna be that pressure sometimes. Yo, you need to do that, man. Why you? Nah. You know what I'm saying? Do what's right. You know what I'm saying? Because we sometimes when we make certain decisions, I'm talking about us as a people now. I don't want to get into subject as men. You know, when we make certain decisions, sometimes that decision we make, sometimes it could be a stigma for a long time, and we finally get it out, and we lose a lot of time. Sometimes we got to sit back, analyze certain things, tell you for personal experience. You know what I'm saying? So us as black men, what we have to do, you know, thank you, PNP. And, sometimes as black men, can't worry about the worldly things we have, because the same thing that we get it, the same way it can go. No, we have to understand it. So wherever we moving up and we getting these abundant things and everything, understand it's a growth. Make sure we have greater appreciation. Make sure you take care of yourself. Yes. And then the ones that you need to help, you help. So understand have a greater appreciation. You know. That's why it's very important for me to do these men's talks. So we have a space that we could talk. If there's a certain disagreement, we could settle as men. Then also, we could also talk about the accomplishments that we have, even as big or small, to salute each other existence as black men. When you get up in the morning, you're winning. See, I'm a winner. Nobody cannot tell me that. I'm a winner. Because I'm here. I'm here fighting. I still fight. I still fight with the scarf I had. One of the scarf I had here. No? And my inner scarves that I have. So I'm here. And then we have to identify the scarves that we got in the past too. Some of us is black. We gotta embrace it, and that should be an inspiration to push. No? Inspiration to push. Um so if anybody want to ask questions about me, I'm talking about men's talk, about men's things. Men's things, I take them maybe by 2 or 3. If not, if it ain't coming, I will close this out. No? Matter of fact, let me put Also, I want to tell some black men too. Create a space that any man could join. But also put some stipulation on too. Don't have nobody disrespect space, disrespect what you stand on. Because we all we got, black man. We all we got. Maybe some of us be thinking, I don't need her. I just want to be with them. But man, we need each other, man. We under attack. We under attack more than ever than every way. You know? Oh, what's going on, man? It's been a minute. Oh God, this must be going on 12 o'clock. What's going on, Queer? Thanks for coming. Welcome. Thanks for coming. Welcome to the Underrated Men Breakfast Fellowship Live. Man, I've been in here I've been an hour and 46 minutes and 34 seconds. So, but well, you just came in. It was like we had a brother ID at James Cal earlier and stuff. So both brothers had to leave. I appreciate that. So what happened was I was going to wait for some brothers see if they're gonna come through, so they can get on. They can get on, so we can build everything. But before you came, Creole, I was asking people, what things you want to ask about me, you want to know and stuff. Now there's certain things, certain questions you ask about me. If I don't want to talk about it, I'm not going to talk about it. But if anybody else that wants to ask questions about the Underrated One, make sure you're sticking within the men's viewpoint. Okay, if it's within out, no. So anybody say, oh, there's women got into your space. No, I'm just asking questions. Don't keep it in the women. So anybody else that want to ask questions about me, I'd be more than happy to try to answer it and stuff like that. But if not, I will close it out. I did put the link that I did a chop up with the one and only Bayou Bunny. That's this past Wednesday I did it. Where do I grow? Where? You mean what city? What do you mean? You gotta explain that. Where did I grow up? I was born in my first 46 and a half years of my life I was born and raised the one and only Brooklyn, New York. Me and the ex did not work out. Then I moved with my brother in Virginia. Then a few months later, got my own place. So I've been here altogether in Virginia for 8 years. That's where I'm at right now. Thinking about relocating too, so the service purpose. So that's what it is. So it was certain time that I was hurt. I was hurt hard. I was hurt, angry and stuff like that. But through the grace, got through it. You know what I mean? That's why I talk what I talk. You know what I mean? Stand up as a black man. You know what I mean? So I have to redirect that. No? Yeah. I'm still in New York. You know what I'm saying? I still follow all New York sports teams, no matter the college or pros and stuff. Yeah, I'm a New Yorker, straight up New York, straight up BK. That's it. It's cool. I think the only thing in Virginia that is different, it's like 4 seasons up in New York. Down here, November, December, it could be 75, 80 degrees, people be barbecue. Creole, you know what I'm talking about. So that's the crazy thing. But I was used to it anyway because, like I said, my late father was living. We used to go to Georgia, so so I already know about that part. So I got a little country in me and stuff. But I'm a New Yorker. You know what I'm saying? Proud to be it. You know what I mean? It make me who I am right now. You know what I mean? So that's how it is. You know what I mean? So I take 2 more questions. Then after that, I'm out. So anybody, oh, you let these women flooding up the space. Nah, they ain't flood up no space. So anybody come after me, shut up. It's not what it is. That's what I'm saying. Let's stick to man's things. You know what I mean? So yeah, so I take like two more questions, then but if not, I'm in that and everything. But like I said, this is my second annual. Oh, thank you. Oh, you could. Oh, okay. Yeah, I can't hide it. I sure can't hide it. So people here that have it's deep because usually there's some people say when people from New York they move to the South, they end up losing their accent. But mine's is strong. I'm never gonna lose that. So to me, it got stronger. So, but I never gonna lose that. Yeah. But like I said, the brothers, you know, this is the second one. I'm not gonna do it every day. I just wanna see how it is, and I'm gonna better prepare it. You know, but the next few is gonna be no titles or none. We're just gonna we just gonna go in and we just gonna talk about anything that deals with to build us as black men, as men, period. And so. But I want to say this. Thanks for the sister. Thank you for the continued support. What I do. What's my opinion of coronavirus? I feel for us as a people, we got to be better prepared. There's still some of us we don't take precaution. You know, enjoy your day too. I want you to go to the sister right there, Creole Keon Living. You know, want you to sub to her. Well, the answer to that question, we're not better prepared. You know, we still want to do certain things that we used to do. We're not taking precaution that we should. And we want to be out and everything. So when I say that this and everything, I know people say, well, I get tired of being out, but you know, it's a different time. So we got to act accordingly. So, well, you know, um, like for me, you know, I live by myself, so I entertain myself, try and do the best I can. So, and you know, like if you have families and stuff, you know, have a book. You know what I'm saying? Read chapter a day to your kids, you know, all your family. Or if you live with your loved one, you know, really a special one, you know, do a chapter a day, you know, or watch TV, you know. I know too much TV is not good, but you know, that's when you start really find out if that person really into you and stuff like that. So but I think we got to take the necessary steps. I know we have to go out and you know, handle your business shopping and stuff like that, but also at the same time, you have to auto wins, great rise our own. Thank you, appreciate that. I ain't see you in a minute, brother. Yo, powerful thing you said. I heard you, brother. And if you want to come on, you can. You get on the panel if you want, but it's up to you. This is man's talk. You know, I can stay a little longer. I'll stay a little longer. And here's a chat, Otto Williams Jr. if you want to get on. But I think asking a question down yeah, do we gotta change our mindset to do things, be more in the safety mode. You know, I still see like kids playing in the street for hours and hours, you know. And okay. And we're not moving accordingly like we should. That's the best I could say, you know. We figure that, oh, what's out there we missing, you know, just instead of just you know, we dying, you know what I'm saying? It's not there's no urgency, there's no inward urgency of that, you know what I'm saying? And by doing that at the same time, you know, I'm angry and disappointed in that, you know, and so We got enough problems for us as people, especially us as black men. So, but I think I'm going to talk about that one day as black men, how we should protect ourselves of this virus and stuff, and yeah. Matter of fact, stay right there. I'm gonna put this. Yeah, you come to find you must have read my thing, bro. Let me see. Come and join real conversation with the underrated one, us as the righteous ones individually. Let's make a change within ourselves and genuine be there for each other. We got. Yep. And we all we got. And then of that, some of us as a people, we refuse to act in accordance of that, especially us as black men. We don't. We really don't. Anytime, main event more. And it pissed me off. You got some brothers talking this goofy stuff, man. Hating that, talking that goofy stuff, man. Still, you still want to be around toxic feminine. You know what I'm saying? Taking shots at good black men. All that goofy shit, man. Get your weight up, man. I told these brothers, get your weight up, trying to confuse these women, go against another black man. You know what I'm saying? And then, I don't like stuff like that, man. I don't like shit like that, man. These brothers are professional. These brothers call themselves professionals. So you married, you know what I'm saying? Work on your own shit, man. Get your fucking weight up, man. Tired of here. Tired of seeing that beard. They call it goofy. I find here that's some deliberately sick shit, man. Fuck out of here, man. You want to cause confusion, but some of these women, they don't even see that. You know what I mean? Man, some stupid shit, man. Fuck out of here with that, man. Don't go to that person, he ain't all that. Out of here with that, man. Fuck it right there. But black man that wants to go, outside the country, go outside. He can go out of the country. Fuck that. You know what I mean? If that brother is with another brother, and I'm saying if he sees that brother that improving, that can help him, so be it. We need to support that, man. All this other fucking bullshit these brothers doing, and these sisters and your sisters, some of your sisters, y'all following that, man. I don't have no respect for y'all either. Fuck that. I don't have no respect. You know what I'm saying? You gonna roll with the underrated one, or you don't? I don't give up. You know what I'm saying? But tired, man. These clowns, man. Oh yeah, just that. What do you think about this? And they taking shots. Oh man, you know what I'm saying? But instead of like, I developed men's talk in the past. I developed dinner and fellowship live in the past. I developed that shit. Not just for me, but for others, especially the dinner and fellowship live for our people, so we can sit down and talk and conversate. I show you my food, man. Yo, I don't do this for nothing. All the dishes that I did like that came out my pocket. And some of y'all that give me like the cash out and stuff like that, y'all put on to that. Greatly appreciated. But majority come out my pocket. And you see some brothers, they be taking it, but they don't want to come. They don't want to come. They want to have your pick. Yeah, you got to have your pick. Yeah. If anybody trying to like say anything negatively, yeah, should. But he's dumb, man. Like, yo, professional man. Come on, man. Getting tired of them. Getting sick and tired of them. You know what I'm saying? So when you have somebody like DS1, our day one brother, and other brothers, in the red pill community they speak in, people get mad. Why are you gonna get mad for? If it doesn't contain, you shouldn't worry about it. I'm a team player, baby. I'm a team player, so I'm here for it, man. Like goofy, and then he called me goofy. I hear that name. Hey, goofy, man. What's wrong with them? But we gotta stop saying something wrong with them. They've been doing this for a long time, and we gotta see it. women too. Some of these women, I ain't gonna say I don't get it, you know what I'm saying, but they just want to be popular too, I guess. You know what I'm saying? And then in the past, when they be around these professional men, some of these women they come in the chat, act like ain't nothing happened. You know what I'm saying? I see you. Believe that. Underrated sees you. You know what I mean? Like, yo, come on. Come on now. You know. You cannot talk about another person, then also you refuse to check your own backyard. And I feel when another man keep on talking about another black man, and then you ain't got nothing, you refuse to go on out of the person and to conversate with them, you're a sucker. That's some punk shit. You know what I'm saying? Like I said, I ain't from that cloth. You know what I mean? I wasn't born and raised that cloth, man. We got D1 and 1. You know what I mean? These women too. You gotta hold some of these women accountable too. They know what they're doing. You know, some of these women, they like that glamour. They like going, oh yeah, they like to, but so for me, it's what you see, it's what you get. That's all it is. It's what you see, it's what you get, man. Black man, your time will come. You keep on staying within that truth. Keep on being for who you are. Even though you have to stand alone. I stand alone many times in my life, on my journey. And it's not easy. Trust me, sometimes you get folded, you get frustrated. But just remember, you trust through God, believe in God, trust God through you, and you work within yourself, you're going to be all right. And you're not going to see it until later on when you get older. Yeah, I did made it through God. I make the necessary steps, but it's eternal. Always remember, black man, there's always going to be eternal growth, and we got to keep on. And we have to understand that there are some sisters who are looking for that too, and they will gravitate for it too. That's why I always say we cannot let worldly things get in the way. Those things that we need, we're supposed to accept those as necessity. Put that in perspective, black man. When some of these black women want to accept you, they accept you because you had these world things they not the one for you, because they don't want to deal with you as an individual, as a person, as something that you stand, principles and positive that you stand on. If they cannot stand on, they cannot see for that, cannot be around. That's the wrong black woman, to be with. Because she wanted to take on the worldly things of the world. Instead of see you as an individual, see you as a man, see you as a person, see you with principles that you could go, both of you could grow. She could see, she could put herself in your vision to build. And you're not gonna have everything, black man. We gotta understand that. We ain't gonna have everything. Bring that truth to the table. Bring your purpose to the table, black man. Hold on. I'm telling you things because I've been through. I've been through things. Black man. I love my brothers. No. I love my brothers. And I will do whatever I can to support the ones that willing to speak the truth. And also we gotta learn to support each other too. We just cannot just support just some. We gotta support the ones that are still doing it too. No? And I'm glad that the ones in the chat is still here and stuff. But I tell any black man that if you have time, if you know spaces like this, you gotta take advantage of it. You gotta make time. If you cannot make time, that's understandable. But next time, make time. Because social media trying to, and some of our people, sad thing, they acting within the devil's plan, trying to shrink our space. Okay? So we gotta do whatever we can to keep on. You know? And it's sad. You still got some black men, still got some black women. They do not believe there should be a strong, supposed to be a man space. We have to understand that. So, us as black men, we got to be firm. We got to be firm within ourselves. Also, the things that we do that shows up, make sure it matches. You don't have to have this. Only have this for necessity. Remember that. Make sure you have this for necessity. So that's very important. Oh, Nikki, how you doing, sweetie? I ain't see you in a while. Also, I did a chop up with Nikki too. I think that was about a month ago, if I'm not mistaken. So, I did a chop up with Nikki. Thanks for coming, sweetie. I haven't seen you in a while. Peace to you and your family. Hope everything's all right with you and your family. But get ready to close out and everything. Again, like I said, the Underrated Man Breakfast Fellowship Live. You know, I'm good. I'm good. Thank you. I'm good. You know, but I want to talk to the black man. You know, and I'm gonna tell you, ever since I do the man's talk, there I find there are quite a few sisters shows up more than men in the chat. I noticed that too. But also go to they identify and they also let them know they want us men to succeed. So, and I think that's very important. So, but for me, black man, keep on grinding. Don't give up. Don't let the evil masters tell you to give up. And they gonna use some of our people that look like us to do that. But don't get frustrated. You stay on that truth. No? Stay within it. No? Because y'all will prevail. You know, I remember that when I was coming up, you know. And I want you to go check out my stuff on my channel too, man. Black Man Stereotype, man. I want you to, matter of fact, I'm gonna look for that and I'm gonna post that. I'm gonna post the chop up with Value Bunny. Then I'm gonna post. Black and grown black man stereotype. I'm gonna put that. But what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna let's see something. Okay. Oh. Oh. If y'all can hear me, press one. Y'all can hear me, press one. Don Dada, you back. Yeah, facts. Facts, brother, facts. Facts. Glad you came back. Now I'm gonna okay. Um, okay. 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 The blacks then I did the black stereotype. I did that like maybe I think it was last week. I want y'all to go check those out. I want y'all to go check that out. But yeah, I want y'all to check those out. I'm trying to wait around because I know there are some brothers that do come do check out on YouTube streets at this time. So I'm trying to stay around while I'm talking about myself. But if like I said, if not, I'm gonna get off this piece here. You know, I'm gonna get off here. I don't know. I'm gonna do another one today. I doubt it because I gotta get ready. Oh yeah, I'm gonna do a chop up. I'm gonna do a chop up with ISIS X on this channel tomorrow. Tomorrow, 12 noon. I want y'all to go to want y'all to check that out. Matter of fact, I'm trying to get my phone fixed because I can't take no cameras and stuff and it's messing my videos up and everything. You know, so I gotta do that and everything. Cash App is on $ capital JT 53000. PayPal account is all in caps. JT Black 53. Right, so you want to donate? That'd be greatly appreciated. Yeah, so but you never know. You know, the underrated always come through. You know what I mean? So, um, we'll see what happens. You know, versus Black man. You know, we got to you gotta step our game up to be there for each other, man. We have to. We have to. Okay. So on behalf of my channel, the Underrated Dogs, y'all truly the Underrated one. Hold on. The Underrated one. Yours truly, the grinder, Chef JT, not just chef up the kitchen, I'll be chef up information. Respect the Underrated one existence, respect my family existence, respect the LDBC existence that stands for Lions, Den Boxing Community. Welcome. Thanks for joining the Underrated Men's Breakfast Fellowship. And sometimes, there are some brothers that they do not see eye to eye, but it's okay. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it. We're gonna get it right. We're gonna get it right and everything. So if I go do something today, y'all know, it depends. But I don't think so, But I wanna love y'all, thank y'all. Till next time, be safe out there, fam. Please be safe. Travel safe. Oh, let me ask y'all a question. Right now, is anybody that is traveling right now to your destination or travel home right now? If you do, let me know right now, and wherever destination that you get out, or wherever you're on your way home, I will stay on this live until you get home, or wherever you left your or on your way to your destination. I will do that. So anybody that's traveling right now, let me know. Again, anybody in the chat that is traveling right now, if you're traveling to your destination or travel at your house, if it's not that far, let me know. So I could so we can make sure that you're okay, and we'll start doing that. Thank you, Don Dot. Appreciate that. Thank you. Anybody that's traveling, let me know. Okay. Okay. It seems like everybody stay put. That's good. That's good. Just stay put. You don't have to go out. Okay. Okay. I'm just checking. I'm just checking. That's for now on. That's what I'm gonna start doing from now on. Start asking brothers and sisters where you're at. If you're traveling, just to your destination or you travel home, I'm gonna be the one. I'm gonna wait until you put your key in the door or you safe at your destination. That's what we gotta do. Anytime, any woman, just be safe. All right. Okay. All right. That's all I'm gonna do. That's the underrated one gonna do. From now on, man. From now on, we gotta protect each other. You know what I mean? Anytime, rainy woman, anytime. My pleasure. So, on behalf of my channel, the underrated one, the number one greater. Again, I will do another chop up series. Chop up with ISIS X. That's tomorrow, 12 noon Eastern Standard Time. So I want y'all to pay attention to that. You never know, I might come through with something. I'm working on a lot, working on quite a few things. Okay, I'm working on quite a few things. I don't know. Maybe I probably come back later, do a lunch. I don't know. See that I don't know. But I will do a special underrated music talk. And that one is going to be, after that, it's going to be a panel. And they're going to connect the dots. I ain't going to tell you All I can say, if there's certain persons in politics right now, we're talking about this for a minute, but they do have a person in their family was a kind of famous musician. Can't tell you the name, but also now, right? They kind of like famous too. But no, who knows? I might do it today. You know what I'm saying? It really depends. I might do it today. I don't know. It depends. But this person is in politics right now, and they do have a family member that they was musician. They was musician. You know, they sing and all like that. And I ain't gonna tell you which gender they is either. Not gonna tell you that. You gotta pay attention. But we will go and have a panel discussion, and this is gonna be a special one too. Oh yes. Oh y'all gonna be shocked, as I was. Y'all gonna be like, yes, yeah. Yeah, yeah. I'll be like, yeah. That's gonna be something. That's gonna be really, really something. So all I can say, thanks again. This one is Ghost.